On March 11, 2019, in Michigan, a Grand Rapids police officer attempted to detain two teens for violating an ordinance that prohibits walking in the street when the sidewalk is clear of snow and ice. Here's what happened next.
Where there's a sidewalk right here, can you just take your hands out of your pocket for me real quick? You too. Take both your hands out of your pocket. Stop right there. You're not free to leave. I'm stopping you, okay? Take your hands out of your pocket. Okay? Let's step up on the sidewalk. I'm not going to talk to you in the middle of the street, okay? For walking in the street where there's a sidewalk provided.
Notice the officer stated that he did not want to speak to them in the middle of the street. Yet his cruiser is blocking most of the street. Let's continue.
I just told you that. You guys got your IDs on you? Stop, dude. I'm not playing games. Okay, now that we're on the sidewalk, we're gonna talk. Okay, I'm stopping you because you're walking in the street where there's a sidewalk provided. Okay, that gives me a reason to stop and talk to you. Okay.
Last contact with Michael.
And it gives me a reason to stop and ask for your ID too. So I'm gonna get your guys' ID real quick.
No. We got a message via
Well, what's your name?
From NDOC Tether.
Take your hands out of your pockets. I'm not gonna ask you again. Take your hands out of your. I'm not playing games. Keep your hands out of your pockets. Because I asked you to.
You just wasted my time. I gotta be somewhere.
Take your hands out of your pockets, please. What's your first name? This can go real smooth if you just cooperate with me a second.
You just have to tell us to hop on the street and we could have kept on walking.
Okay, but I decided to get out and talk to you. Okay? So what's your name?
What my name for?
What's your name?
Sir, why do you need our names for?
Are you going to give me your name? Just explain that to you. I'll explain it one more time. Team 5-7, I'll take one more non-emergency, please.
Sign up.
Unit to the 600 block Binge.
What's your first name? How old are you? How old are you? Okay. Just turn around, put your hands on top of your head for me, real quick, okay?
For what?
Put your hands on top of your head.
I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, you are.
No.
Okay, then you're gonna tell me your name.
Alright, my name's.
Okay, what's your middle name?
I don't got my name.
What's your last name?
So I don't know why you need my name.
I just told you that. You're committing a crime. It's a crime to walk in the middle of the street where there's a sidewalk provided in the city of Grand Rapids. Okay? I don't know how many more times that needs to be explained to you before you understand why I stop and talk to you. Okay? And because you're violating a crime, that gives me the right to ask for your name.
How's that a crime?
Because that's a crime in the city of Grand Rapids to walk in the street where there's a sidewalk provided.
Look at
Yeah.
sidewalk.
Yeah.
You think that's walkable?
You were walking all the way from
Yeah, you think
Clyde
that's
Park.
walkable?
I do. Yeah, look at this sidewalk right here.
It wasn't even on Clyde Park. What you talking about?
What's your last name?
Bro.
What's your date of birth? So what's your date of birth? And that makes you how old? Okay, why did you tell me you're...
1914.
Where do you stay at? What's the address?
1813.
I'm gonna tell you something.
What's your name? How do you spell that? What's your middle name?
18.
What's your last name?
You know my last name.
Have your name.
I was just walking on the street, told me hop on the sidewalk.
What's your last name?
You need my last name for?
Turn fourth, black.
How many times do I have to explain this to you? I don't get it.
Turn fourth.
You just had to tell us to get on the sidewalk and we did.
No, that's not what I have to do. I'm gonna get your name.
So if he tells you his name, you gonna leave us alone?
Yeah, I'm gonna file check you, make sure you got no warrants or anything, and get you on your way.
We youngins, bro.
I don't know how old you are.
Sir, we youngins. Like, we just walking
What's your last name? How do you spell that?
Yeah, and I gotta go somewhere.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
Why?
You're staying right here.
For what?
Put your hands on top of your head.
Hey, man.
It was at this time that the teens became very uncooperative and pulling away from the officer. You're not going to believe what happens next.
Chill out, bro.
Put your hands on top of your head.
Hey, chill out. Chill out, do what you doing.
5-4, can you step it up? Put your hands on top of your head.
Bro,
You're under arrest.
Hey, move. Chill out. He didn't do nothing,
You're
bro.
under arrest.
He didn't do nothing, bro. What the hell you doing?
top of your head.
Focus, bro. Focus.
Put your hands on top of your head.
You see this
You're under
shit?
arrest.
You see this shit? Yeah, bro.
You're
What
under
the
arrest.
Fuck, bro? What?
Put your
What
hands
did
on
we
top of
do,
your
bro?
head.
What did we do? We didn't do nothing.
Doug, he keeps reaching for his waistband. Put your hands on top of your head.
Bro, for what?
You're under arrest.
Just do it. Just do it. Get down the ground.
You're under arrest. Get on the ground.
Bro.
He keeps reaching for his waistband.
Get down the ground. Put your hands down.
Lay down on the ground. Get on the ground. Lay on the ground.
Bro, come on. Tighten up, bro.
Bro, me, y'all.
Keep your hands up.
Bro, you see this?
He's under arrest for failed to ID. And when I went hands on, he keeps reaching for his waistband.
Bro, what for what?
Keep your hands on top of your head.
Bro, y'all funny as hell. Come on.
Man, we just keep walking, bro. Bro, can I just go home?
No, you're under arrest. I told you that.
For what, mister? Come on, bro. Bro, can I get up? I'm not finna lay on you.
Just relax, man. Just listen to commands. We're going to be good to go. Okay?
Bro, y'all deep as hell for what?
You go hands free there. Yeah. The one that is under arrest.
In the blue, put your hands on your back. The small of your back.
I'm with him. Hey, you don't gotta do all that, man. You don't gotta do all that, cuz. Bro, what you doing? You really finna, man, we young as hell. Bro, treating me like I'm an adult and shit. Right, we minors, bro. I'm up. Ah!
Everybody, go and stand up.
Bro, you really finna lock me up, cuz?
I'm gonna cuff him up real quick.
Can I
You
stand
wanna
up?
go lethal?
Can I stand up?
No, I want you to put your hands behind your back real quick for me, okay?
You gonna cuff me?
Yep, real quick, okay? Based on you guys' cooperation and lack thereof. You understand you're being detained right now, okay? It doesn't mean you're going to jail or anything. But as you guys are being uncooperative, reaching in your pockets and trying to pull away from me while I'm trying to take you into
5-7
custody.
unit, status check on Lynch.
You understand that?
One of the teens was transported to juvenile detention for resisting and obstructing a police officer. The other was transported home by police. Several things were wrong in this scenario. I try not to give my opinions, but here are my thoughts. First, could the officer not have simply rolled his window down and made the teens aware of the ordinance of walking in the street when sidewalks were clear of snow and ice, instead of parking his cruiser in the street and detaining them asking for ID? Knowing that they're being detained, should the teens have not have pulled away, been more respectful, stopped reaching for their waistbands? Well, yes. Should the officer have shown more restraint or diligence and not pull his firearm out on two teenagers? Well, yes, and perhaps no. The officer stated many times that the teen kept reaching in his waistband. Also, a side note, could the Grand Rapids Police Department update their body cams to reflect an actual real time? Look here, that is military time for 10:16 p.m., not a.m. Does it look nighttime to you? What are your thoughts? Thank you for watching BingeCam. You know the drill. If you like what you see, consider hitting the like button. And if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. We'd love to have you over here.